My seller just asked me, how does a commission work? So I thought, okay, I'd make a video and explain it real quick. Don't go away. Hi, this is Melinda Capp with Melinda Capp Homes in beautiful Suisun Valley, California. Welcome to my channel. If it's your first time, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, hit that button below, because I make new videos each Tuesday about all things real estate, and my goal is to make you a real estate expert too. Let's be friends. Hit that button. Okay, so you've decided to sell your house, but that dreaded C word, you know the one I'm talking about? The one sellers do not like to talk about? Commission. Let me break this down for you. You don't want to miss this. Stay tuned. It's not riveting, but it's useful information for you. So let me start off by saying, we don't get to keep the total amount of commission that the seller pays. I know you think we do, and if that were the case, I'd be driving away in my Maserati right now, because I've been wanting one of those for a long time. So the total amount of commission is based on your sales price. Now that commission is split between the seller's agent and the buyer's agent, and then each of the agent's brokerages gets their cut of that commission. Now the buyer's agent gets off a little bit luckier than the seller's agent because they don't have the expense of selling the house. They just get to bring in the buyer, work very hard to get the house closed, but the seller's agent, they've got a lot more expenses involved. We pay for professional photography. Well, at least a good agent will. They won't be taking their phones out and pictures of the house. You don't want that. Professional marketing, print ads, postcards, mailers, social media, all sorts of advertisement, and so much more. There's a lot of money that goes into selling a house. There's no upfront cost to you though as the seller. We as the agent, we pay for all the expenses up front, and then when your house sells, we recoup that money. Okay, so what happens if your house does not sell for some reason? I don't even want to think about that. Not very rarely does that happen, but you know, life happens. I just have to eat the money that I put out, and that's the nature of the business. That's how things work. So let's talk about commission percentage. When you interview realtors, now I say realtors with a capital R because there are realtors and a very different agent. We are set to a higher standard and adhere to the code of ethics, and we pay the big bucks to do so. An agent can simply just get their license and go off willy-nilly. Yes, that's a technical term, willy-nilly. And they work side by side with us professionals. So be careful of that. Many agents will reduce their commission just to get the listing. And I understand that's fine, but don't let that be your deciding factor. Keep in mind, those agents reduce their commission will likely reduce the amount of work it takes to get your home sold. If they are getting paid less, guess what? They're gonna do less work for you. Their marketing isn't going to be any good if they market at all. So what you pay for is what you get. Think of this. Yes, you're reducing your commission and in turn reducing the exposure to your house. And ultimately, you're really losing money at the closing table because you didn't get top dollar for your house. You lost out on multiple offers, which drives up the price. I don't know about you, but I don't like leaving money on the table. I want all the money I can get. When interviewing realtors, instead of asking what little they will charge, why don't you try asking them, what are you going to do to sell my house that other agents are not doing? I know it's a lot of money, but your money is well spent if the agent is doing a good job in advertising and much more. And don't forget, we only get a small portion of that commission. I hope this was helpful. For more information on selling your home, watch this next video here.